Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking, and welcome back to City Skylines After Dark. And why are we having power issues all of a sudden? Okay, never mind. That was interesting. Alright, the solar plants are kinda having a little bit of an issue with something, if I remember right. But anyways, we're in a new patch today, which might also explain why that behavior just happened. The new patch just came out yesterday, I believe, and well, might as well upgrade to the new patch, right? Which also means we get the extra bug fixes with it, which is awesome. And I think I want to start off by doing this little bit here. We have this road that's kind of coming through this way already. Thinking we'll kind of actually take it and turn it here, maybe? Do something a little bit different on this side of the highway, and I think, actually, you know what? No, you don't look good. We'll make you grass. Same with here, we can turn this into grass. I think that will give our median a little bit better look than what we have now. And yeah, up to there. So yeah, we get our little cargo train station, we get our seaport over here. Actually, it's a seaport dash rail line thing going on there, and yeah. Basically, it also allows me to, by doing this, it allows me to give us another area for an on-off ramp for the highway, which we do need more of those for sure. And I'm thinking we'll go to there, and yeah, that looks good. Then we can kinda do that side This is what happens when I don't record for a few days. I get all tongue-tied. But yeah, I think doing something like that is kind of nice to do, and these don't really follow along with each other very well, do they? Now that I'm noticing this is gonna bother me. Yeah, we'll fix it at some point. So I like these to be kind of close to one another, you know, pretty evenly spaced out, but yeah, I don't know how easy that is to do. Yeah, kind of, you know, keep the spacing going down rather than just trying to figure out where stuff belongs in, but as long as we have the connection now, I think we're fine, and then I can always take care of this at a later time. We will also need our entrances and exits here from the highway over to the little area. So the nice thing about this, which is kind of why I wanted to do it this way, is hopefully, if I did this right, I can get this in here somewhere, maybe. Nope. Okay, so this side we can kind of just do a normal sort of thing here with the entrance and exit on this side, where we can sort of branch off here, and basically this area is going to get used for nothing, so I can just kind of have a nice shallow slope in, and I even like you very much, did you? space already off. Fine, do that. Does that flatten this out at all for me to connect into here? Apparently not. That does, though. So yeah, give ourselves a little off-ramp there, and then on this side we can kind of go back in. And so we got that one, which this does kind of go away, but it allows us to have kind of a nice shallow slope here for the exit, which is kind of what I'm wanting, so works out pretty well in that regard, but that there. No. 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 You go here, apparently. And then you. No. Why? Why is this happening? Had it good, and then I deleted it. Okay. Here, there. That's good. So yeah, we get kind of a shallow slope over here. On this side, it's gonna actually be a little bit different because I can't fit this over here, apparently. Even though that's where I wanted to put it, so these are both gonna basically be on this side of the rail line, which is fine. Basically, all it means is that this needs to come out here in a very sharp angle and meet in like that. And then we'll have kind of our exit, which sort of does the same thing, maybe down over here a little bit further. Good. And I can kind of take that one and go a little bit. Yeah. So this one could turn like into a regular street over here on this side, and this one is kind of just, I know, their sharp sort of exit thing here, which actually we're not going to use this space anyway, so why does it need to be so sharp of a turn? So I can do something a little bit more like, let's mess around a little bit more with this. If we can fit a larger turn here with a larger radius, why don't we? That's a little bit too large of a radius. There we go, basically. So we get our nice kind of long turn over here to get over to the rail line, but which also, this is a surface street. There's no way around that, and this is a surface rail, which, again, I don't know if I like the placement of that. Because stuff is going to pile up here when trains are going through. I don't know how I would fix that, though. So it might be something nice, at least over here, if there was some way we could take this and go around this rail line so you can get over to this side without having to wait for a train. To get on to leave, I mean, that one's fine, but to get off and have to wait here for a train, not very good design. So now let's, can we get, no, but I can't go to like there or go underneath. I don't think I want to go directly there, maybe over here somewhere. Would that be better? See, I'm also working here with stuff that's already here, so That doesn't really help that much either. Because, yeah, I have two options. One, I could go over all of this, or two, I can go under it. Or three, we can find a better spot for this rail to go over, but there's not really a better spot for it. Because we can't page up here. Can we page down? No, we can't page down here either, but we can here. Ah. There we go. There's the key. So page down. Oh, apparently we can't do that under a thing. Really? It seems kind of counterproductive. And something like you would be able to do, no problem, but okay. So that's not an option. I can make this come up again, this segment. Make this also be up one in the air. So we would then have to redo all of this, so this would then have to go page up over here, go over the road and back down. This isn't a straight rail line either, apparently. Right here. Alright, this line needs to be more straight. So we're just gonna do this for now, I guess. And like that. Okay. So yeah, we have that in then. And can kind of do the same on this side where we need to go down right about there. And we're gonna have to go up and over that. Which means we need a here, and then we need to go way back down, which, yeah, that actually seems fine, like that. And we'll need to do the same thing here. Actually, this one can go just over, like normal, so we'll make that one normal. Yeah, it's just here because we're having to go up with this to get over the road. We have to go up here more so we can have enough clearance for that, too. Also means this is going to be a little bit weirder because, yeah, we can't quite connect in here normally now. So can we maybe do something like where we're going down as we make this curve, maybe? Can I go like that, maybe? Yeah, that looks fine. Although space already occupied because we're coming into this at a weird angle now. So we are going to go down one. And then we're going to go down another. I would like this to be one solid ramp. Yeah. That looks kind of good. Then we need going like that, except for the other direction. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. And then we get this ramp that needs to go back in again. Because we destroyed this ramp because we were trying to do stuff there. And now it's back. So yeah, it might look a little weird that we're having to bring this ramp up so much higher, but we're trying to go over the rail line and over the street here, so this side's just going over the street, this side's going over both, so yeah. And then I can maybe sneak a road, right, through here or something. Can we sneak a road in right here-ish? That would be awesome if we could. Space already occupied. Maybe not. Maybe so. Right there. So yeah, then we kind of just get to, you know, sneak a little road down under this, so, and over here. And where has everybody gone? There's a lot of abandoned buildings. Okay, whatever. And yeah, apparently power becomes an issue at night. That's not good. Maybe it's time for a nuclear power plant? Don't know how I feel too much about that, but that might be a good thing. I think kind of a nuclear plant has to be over by itself, though, so I'm thinking if we can maybe, like, build a remote road off this way, that would be a good spot to put a nuclear power plant. Kind of off here in the corner where nobody's ever gonna have to get over to it. And yeah, we'll just kind of put it way out over here in the middle of nowhere. Nuclear power plant. So there we go, there's that. Which gets us a lot of power. And we'll just kind of drag these lines out and across over to there. So get that connected up and in. And that should hopefully resupply our power problems. Yes, it does. And yeah, we've got a good amount of commercial and residential demand again, so I'm thinking let's get ourselves some of that going. Which means I want to start working over here on the Cozy Park area. Which is this one right here outside of our, like, big tourist area here, so I'm thinking I kind of want to just, you know, do a regular sort of area. Kind of similar over here to Aspen Heights and Walnut Square, but a little bit different because we've got these two little small areas and then just a little bit over here, and want to then put another kind of major road kind of going through here, kind of get over here to the edge of the boundary for that area, which was right about here. So we'll kind of have this road here, which then we need to somehow get to go up this way, sort of near the railroad tracks. Go straight for a little bit here. And then we need to kind of curve it back right in over here. So yeah, this is a little bit interesting, a little different. So you got a double road crossing here, which will just zone that little extra bit with some more commercial, and also means we're gonna have frequent kinda trains here, which probably isn't the best thing for this area, but where else can I put it, really? I need to have that line coming through, and well, it's coming through here, and continues into downtown. Got the downtown station there. This station does connect on both ends, like the other ones do, so it's a normal station, but maybe we need, like, a way to bypass this if you're, like, say, going from over here to over there. Maybe that would be nice. Have, like, kind of a bypass. So we'll have this kind of like extra ramp sort of thing that goes from here over to there. Because the rest of this will be fine with the current traffic patterns, but this one, if we want to take a right turn, why make you wait for the train when there's no real reason to do it? Actually, I don't think I want that, so we'll kind of just have this be like a blank open space, and maybe we can even get... Can we get this to go over? Maybe we can. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try going over this. Which means I'm gonna unzone all of that for now, just in case we are... Don't want to demolish any buildings, but... Yeah, there we go, page up to there. This side over here, we need to do a page up. We need to actually go back one so we can do it. Right there. And yeah, we're gonna have this interfere slightly. So yeah, we can kind of go down there, and then can we go up into... Yeah, there we go. It works. And instead of this rail line interfering, we're just kind of going up and over the road, which is probably the better solution here. Can rezone this back for the commercial that we wanted it to be. And yeah, then we got a little area in here to do some residential and stuff with, so this isn't interesting yet. Maybe we could build a circle here? Maybe that would be kind of cool. So we delete, like, the first segment off of each of these, and we'll kind of figure out a circle idea. So if we could get a small road here. Actually, that's not straight either, which is even more bizarre. Alright, so that's the corners of this, so we're gonna... basically gonna have a giant roundabout here. Which also seems to interfere with this road here. And then one more. So there we go, there's our roundabout. And we just kind of connect the roads in. The angles they come in at. This one's kind of at a weird angle, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? This would make more sense as a large roundabout, wouldn't it? So 3-lane roundabout. No, that doesn't make so much sense. I like the smaller one. I think it looks better. And then we just kind of have this large center area, which... I don't know, we can maybe put some paths through it and trees and make it look nice, so... Yeah, so... yeah, that's that part done, and then we can... you know, I can just randomly, say, come off here and build a road. And yeah, have this kind of start our little residential area here. I kind of want. We'll kind of have, like, maybe a road, straight road through here. Yeah, basically this entire little neighborhood up here gets the 2 connections. Looks like that's gonna be all. And I hear tigers. And lions and bears. Oh my. That was a cheesy joke. The other surprising thing now that this is getting filled out, we're getting a lot more traffic through here. Or is that the filter from all of this crap going on still? Everything's still filtering over? I'll give that a little while, see if that lets up, or if we end up having to do something with that. Because... yeah, that's not going to be fun to deal with, if that's something that actually has to be dealt with. That road makes no sense there. Maybe instead we actually want to come at this like that, and there we go, that looks better. And then... sure, park. We're going to build ourselves a nice big park there. In the middle of this industrial area, or I mean residential area, not industrial. Wow, that would be very weird. Put industrial here. And yeah, this circle is basically going to have commercial along the outside of it. Which means we got commercial zoning around the outside of it, which is what I just said. And then the rest of this up here, this main road will get all commercial, and then the rest of it will be residential. Except for not here in the circle. There we go. So it means we get a good amount of space here for stuff, and it also means I need to drag my water pipes through here so we actually get water to the area. That would be nice to have, I'm sure. And then we got this little sliver in here, which, again, I want the edges to all be commercial. So that all gets to be commercial zoned. And then we just kind of need to have a few roads come through here, and I think we'll kind of have one here, one going like that, and then we'll just kind of figure out where we need to connect our roads to. Yeah, something like that, just simple and because I don't really want many connections to this road up here, and well, there's not really many other places to connect to, so go. And I suppose we can have maybe one more road out like that. Yep. Looks good to me. We just can get rid of this little bits of zoning there, so that in, and the rest of this is also all going to be residential. Which isn't very much, but again, we're working with a small space there, so I'm fine with that. And you know what? Get maybe a high school over here. And an elementary school as well. Those would probably both be welcome. The elementary school... see if we can find a good spot for this elementary school, because next to high school, even though that makes sense, that's not where I want. Maybe there. And that'll also help with the demand on both of those. Could also maybe use an elementary school over here. Put it right there. Get some more of this stuff covered. Yeah. There we go. Then I'm just gonna, you know, I can finish this up by maybe making some paths through this roundabout, and so we're just kind of gonna, you know, draw paths here just randomly, and yeah, just kind of make something that, you know, you can walk around and plant a few trees, and basically it's kind of like a park, but not actually doing the park stuff with it, so we'll get some of these big guys, and maybe even some bushes here. There. Yeah, this looks kind of like a nice little area. I like that. You know, just give this area a little bit of decoration to it, and Got lots of green space over here then, which is really nice for a area that's so close to a whole bunch of busy stuff. And yeah, I hope this clears itself up soon. And again, maybe not, because it's still going all the way back to over here. That's not very good for us. Give you an extra lane. Get in. Which also means I can do that. I can do that as well. And then we can, you know, kind of just upgrade this to 3 lanes. Because apparently it needs it. There we go. Give ourselves the 3rd lane there. All the way down. Now question, if I downgrade this to 1, does that... No, that does not get rid of the traffic lights. If there was a way to get rid of these traffic lights, we'd probably be fine, but there isn't, so... It just kind of gets to be that way. Which is kind of really annoying, but what can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. I could also maybe take that out, so that way get one less stopper along here, but I don't know what that would really do either. Looks like we got heavy traffic in here, and wow, this is just... This area is our big traffic nightmare. And I didn't think it would be such a big deal, because... Yeah. You know what? We can upgrade that as well. So that way you get an extra turning lane. So, because... Yeah, this can then go straight into this lane that can turn. Because again, there's going to be a lot of traffic here that's trying to... You know, if we give them a dedicated turn lane, we're probably fine there, because... Again, we have the extra room for it. So, yeah, I think that's going to actually do it for... Why am I losing so much power? Oh, you have no water. Okay. There you go, have water. I didn't know that was a requirement for a power plant. Okay. Crisis averted. Yay! Everybody has power again! Alright. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Actually, just one other thing here really quickly, while I'm thinking about it. There we go. And then you get to kind of disappear out of here. And then you just add the road back in. Because this isn't quite at the same angle, but it's close, so... Get kind of this little bit inside Cozy Park, but actually it might just be this entire thing down here is different district, and this one just kind of comes up and around it, because I am trying to keep the main streets and the highways as like the dividers for our districts, so yeah, it works, I suppose. This isn't part of the industrial park anymore. And you are now all Green Park, so yay, there's that. Done now too. Yeah, who cares? That's a perfect line or not. Here, let's do that. There we go, that's better. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!